Im en ani li, mi li. What does that mean? Im en ani li mi. Im en ani li, mi li. If I'm not zocheh for yourself, who is going to be zocheh for you? Now what does that mean? It means like this. There is 3 ways, I told you this one time, there's 3 ways of charity. There's one way is gold, silver, and bronze. What does that mean? Gold, silver, and bronze? Like this. When a person is alive and he gives charity, right, healthy and well, then you should know this is golden. He's helping out. He's doing good things with his tzedakah. That's gold. The tzedakah that is at level is gold. Then you have a lower level. It still counts, but it's a lower level. What is that silver? What is that? That's when a person sometimes he has tragedy in his life. He's sick. Something went wrong with his business. This, that. Now he's giving charity in order to get saved, which is fine. Tzedakah, it says tzedakah tatzil mimavet. Tzedakah saves from death. It's fine. We're not saying not to do that. You should give it. But again, there's 3 levels. One is gold. The top level is where everything is out there, everything is fine. I'm giving charity my whole heart. That's what it is. The second one is silver. When is that, Rabbi? Please, Rabbi. When is that, Rabbi Cohen? Please. The bags. When is that? That's when a person, when a person is, heaven forbid, not feeling well. He needs a schut. He needs this. He's not gives. Now, the bronze level is kiviyachol, when the guy is, let's say, about to pass away or something like that, or he's dead already. He's dead already. And whatever, he's leaving behind, he has a lot of money to leave behind. He couldn't give it when he's alive, so now what happens? His kids get the inheritance and things like that. This is a different level. It wasn't that you gave it. It's also, but it was on your behalf and things like that. That's why it says, Im en ani li mili. If not for me, if you're not zocheh for yourself, who is going to be zocheh for you? You have to do your own part. You have to keep on steiging. You have to keep on growing. You have to keep on for yourself. If you don't do for yourself, who's going to do for you? I go to one guy, what's going to be when you're Gan Eden? Where are you going to be in Gan Eden? Tell me. You're going to be front row, last row? He tells me, at least I'm inside. Bezrat Hashem, I'll go get there. Say, okay, 5120, but you want front row, right? Say, Rabbi, I left behind a lot of good kids. Let them take care of me. What does that mean? Of course, they're going to give you schut. Of course, it's that. But if you don't do it for yourself, then who's going to do it for you? Or they tell me, Rabbi, after 120, hook me up, Rabbi, VIP. Take me to the front. You see me in the back, take me to the front. If you don't do for yourself, who's going to do for you? How could you rely on other people to do your work for you? Over here in this world, do you see people working for you? No. So what, you think they're going to work for you after 120? No, you have to. If you don't zocheh for yourself, who is going to be zocheh for you? Who? So that's why Hillel says, Huaya Omer, Im en ani li, if I don't build my own mansion for my Gan Eden, right? The great Gan Eden, the great Olam Haba, Mili, who's going to build it? You hear that? You hear that point? He says, Ukshani la'atzmi ma'ani. And now after you built your whole portfolio, look, Rabbi, look what I have. Baruch Hashem, I did this in my lifetime. I did this in my lifetime. I did this in my lifetime. Look how great things I did in this lifetime. Ma'ani. He keeps on saying, but you're still obligated in yourself all the good that Hashem gave you, which is, I'll give you an example. A guy has $300 billion. The guy has $300 billion. He gave away $20 billion. You say to yourself, I gave away $20 billion. That's a lot of good things. Look, I build yeshivot, I build this, I build that, I build that, I build that. But technically speaking, he has to give 30, at least minimum. Of course, when that guy rich, he gives much more than 10, 20%. But at least 10%, 20%, come on. So he didn't even hit 10% yet. You know what's going on over here? So that's what he's trying to tell you. Ukshani me. When you already see great accomplishments, ma'ani, what's the obligation for you? You should be obligated to do more. Let's say vice versa. You have a big chacham. He's very good. He knows how to be doresh. He knows how to speak. He knows how to everything. Leave it, please. All right? He knows how to be doresh. All right? So in that situation, a person might say, oh, look how many shiurim torah I spread out. Look, this shiur, that shiur, that shiur, that shiur. But could be, in essence, you're obligated to give all the time. Person called me up yesterday. A girl, she's in high school. She called me up, 12th grade. We're making a senior trip, this, that. We need someone to speak at the Chinese auction to hazek the people. Can you come talk? So it's an obligation. The Quran is an obligation. What are you doing that night? You're not giving shiur, right? Okay. So now, are you obligated to do it or you're not obligated to do it? Oh, so you're obligated to do it, so you go do it. You understand what I'm trying to bring out? The obligation for a rabbi is not so pashut. Now already he calls him up for dirush. Rabbi, I have 100 people in the knees. I have 200 people over here. I need you to speak. So, of course, you check your schedule. You have nothing doing your schedule. You might say to yourself, oh, but it's hard, it's this. But you know how to speak. Hashem gave you the Torah to spread out the knowledge. It's an obligation on you. So he's saying, even if but I gave so many shiurim. Go look at Torah anytime. Go see what you want. Go this, go that. No. Ukshani that's me, mani. After you did so much, don't just pat yourself on the back, but pat yourself on the back and continue going forward. Continue, keep on trying, keep on growing. And then he ends off, V'im lo achshav ematai. What does it mean, V'im lo achshav ematai? If you don't do it in this world, that's what Avadia Bartanura says. If you don't do it in this world, when in the next world are you going to be able to do it? You can't be zocher after that. You understand what's going on? Yeah? If you don't do it now, you know it says in Mesechet Avodah Zarah, Dav Gimel Amud Aleph on the bottom, you can check it up. It says over there, the goyim, la'atid lavo, the goyim, the non-Jews are going to come. Hashem, give us! We want to do the mitzvot now. We want to keep the Torah. We want to do something. And you know what it says in the Gemara over there? Mi shelo tarach be'erev Shabbat lo yochal b'Shabbat. What does that mean? If a person didn't prepare stuff on Friday, how is he going to eat on Shabbat? You understand the nimshal or no? If you don't do it on Shabbat, could you cook? You're not going to cook on Shabbat. So if you don't cook Friday, how are you going to eat on Shabbat? So he tells the goyim, what do you want now? It's already all over. What do you want? You want me to give you more mitzvot now? Torah mitzvot, it's already over. It's too late. You have to prepare when you're in this world. In this world you have to prepare. Not when you're ready, it's done and you see the reward and you see Hashem and you see the whole, this is a crazy reward. Let me in on the deal. You understand? You understand what's going on over here? If the reward is so great, the Goyim are going to come begging Hashem, please give us mitzvot. I beg you. Look at the Gemara, Daf Gimel, Avodah Zarah on the bottom. The Goyim are going to beg Hashem. I beg you, give us mitzvah. We want reward. Please, something, please. I beg you. On day, they're begging and begging. All the Goyim. Hashem says, my friend, Habibi, too late. You have a chance. In this world, you have a chance. And that's what he ends. V'im lo achshav ematai. If not now, when you have the tests in life, where you have the challenges and you have to go forward against the currents, then when? V'im lo achshav